Hello, in this video I will explain how to operate with information in knyte.space. In classic operating system we use files to operate with information. For example, in Linux or other operating systems. But here in knyte.space we can do similar things. We can manipulate information like they're in files. But we don't use files, we use semantic entities instead. So this is like distributed Linux without files, but with semantic entities. Here I made to-do list how to make this video for you. And this to-do list it's made with special kind of information. It's work plan notation. And you can see originally in simple text form it looks like this, but I can use WPN interpretation like this, and you can see it's with syntax highlighting. Also I can edit this with the same syntax highlighting. I edit not like simple text, but like WPN notation, WPN format. So let's go, recording explanation video. This is simple text. It's a quote from a website about knyte.space, small quote about knyte. And here I copied this quote not like plain text, but like HTML with some advanced formatting. And now we can draw it not default is plain text. We can render it like HTML, and you can see it's already looks like similar to website representation. Next, HTML, this is just local HTML, but also we can use web components also like this. And here we have Google inside, Google search. For example, we want to search semantic web definition. Yes, it tells us about semantic web. Web ontology, resource description frameworks, metadata, all these things from classical definition of semantic web available in Wikipedia. So we can use it just inside knyte.space without any problems. And one more thing, we can draw images inside. This is an SVG image, and I can convert it to not from source code to rendering. Source code is very big, that's why we can find rendered image far away here. This is an image, and we can even edit this image right here. We don't use external applications for this. We just go inside, open editor. For example, I want to change color of the text from white to orange. Yes, it was mistake. Now it's orange color. For example, I want to make white again. No problem. So this is how we can use different interpretations here. And the most interesting thing that you can implement different interpretations inside the knyte.space. I implemented few of them. You can implement it everything you want. everything is what's possible inside of web paradigm. And as we know, inside of web paradigm, almost anything is possible. So, how this interpretation data is presented inside the system? What we use? I can show hidden links that used to make, for example, this semantic entity looks like to-do list with syntax highlighting. I can show you links. It was hidden links connected to this. When I use this interface inside the system, it makes hidden links, and I can show you these links. So as you can see, we have semantic WPN code. This is semantic entity. That means that you want to apply semantic WPN code interpretation, and this is type of interpretation for viewer, and this is another interpretation for editor. So that's how we can render this semantic entity with our particular interpretation, and we can disconnect this interpretation. You can see no special interpretation anymore. But if we try to edit, yes, it uses WPN interpretation for editing. And what we can do more? We can make like this and like this. And you see, we disconnected WPN code editor interpretation, and now it use editor like for plain text. We can break this construction in any place, like this or this, and it will be disconnected. The same story here. You can see this type of viewer we using to make HTML rendering here, and mixed code editor we use for editor. So you can trace all links. And this is editor, HTML editor, special HTML editor, also with syntax highlighting, and this is final rendering. Here the same story, and here also the same. You can see links. This is an editor here, this is viewer here. what is this? Ah, okay, it's outfit. What is outfit? It's another thing. You can make collapsed and you can make full or content. So if you have something very huge, you can make it collapsed. For example, we make rendering of source code. So it's became huge, and we can make it collapsed and it becomes small. And if we go inside, we can see all this source code, but collapsed in parent subspace. But if we make graphical rendering again, we can make it full again. You can see outfit is full now. Okay, so that's how you can manipulate different types of information, make different interpretation inside knyte.space, and it makes knyte.space similar to operating system that we use every day.